Alright, hello. uh, Actually, we'll change this live streams kind of procedure and we'll utilize the live stream time to cover the walkthrough through our tools. So we'll start probably with the multi-time frame signal box, which is based on signal ranges. So the tool is available for the league and above members, and we can walk through and see the settings of the indicator and the applications for it. So if we just reset on the default, so we can see we have a multi-time frame applications where we can use 3 time frames to see which type signals you want to see on this chart. Let's say each time frame is flexibly able to change whichever you would like to see. Let's say if you're looking for weekly range or weekly range trading and you're interested in the weekly signals, obviously you can see it's gonna apply the previous range from previous week and whatever indication of whichever signal range it's been. Hello everyone. In this first part of this live stream, I'm gonna walk through the one indicator of one tool specifically and walk through the regards settings and applications. So in this case, you can see we have a previous week by the Automa signal range templates being established as the outside week and plus first red week. So by the criteria of the Automa templates, previous week closed as the reset range and as the first red week, and it's put in the place high the quarter, low the quarter, which indicates is the before that we had again reset range of the weekly and first red week at the high the quarter, low the quarter. As you can see, it's been expanding wider and wider. Before that again we had a inside week, which indicates with the yellow square, it indicates it's been inside week. VLT plus means this week has increased volatility. So if this week has increased volatility, we anticipate for maybe way aggressive move on that specific week. Same as here, we have a nice perfect example for first green week. First green week, it comes out of the previous peak formation low on the previous week at low of the month. So very nice setup. How we trade them in Automa. In Automa we have a specific templates regards the previous week high, previous week low, regards the previous 50% and location of open price. So we compare the current range with the previous range to anticipate where is our invalidation and where at which key levels we anticipate the low of the week being put in place to anticipate the taking the liquidity of the previous range high or low. As you can see, this is example for weekly ranges. You can flexibly change any time frame. It can be monthly, it can be hourly. If you go 60 minutes, it's gonna be hourly. Signal ranges, first red bar on hourly, peak formation low, volatility kicks in on this specific range. Volatility kicked already last 3 ranges. You can see hourly, this is inside range. On hourly, we had first green bar with open price invalidating that continuation. It comes from first green bar comes from peak formation high, so it's instantly low probabilities. As you know, first green bar you want to look for buy low, peak formation low. That could be the setup for first green bar, but obviously you want to see as well what is the in multi time frames. So yeah, kind of quick run through the signal box and applications for it. Again, you can see, first you can enable, disable any of 3 time frames. Same time you can have 3 time frames. Let's say if you want to see, so basically how is the multi-time frame application? If you want to see 3 time frames, let's say you are tracking, you want to see, maybe you're on swing trading or something and you want to see, okay, monthly. We can just break down quickly this month. So if you just go bar replay on this month, so you have a soon month opens, it will draw high of the month, low of the month, 50% of previous range and open price. And you have indication we had the first green month with peak formation high, and this month we have increased volatility. So again, as I said, if you have a peak formation high, that's short setup, and we have first green month with peak formation. So without peak formation could be better, but anyways, in this case, if that's first green month and your bias is bullish, you want to see the low of the month being put in place at the key levels, open or 50%. As you can see, we dip down into 50%, push up, retested, open. So nice signatures for first green month setups. So how we utilize multi-time frame applications for that? So if we know this is the first green month, obviously we want to see what as well, perhaps first green bar on for bullish side. So what does it mean? It means if the first green month and no inside in the first green month signal range we have first green week, that means weekly aligns in the direction with the monthly, correct? Same time you could have a daily, you can go lower on hourly, and you can say you want to see first green bar at low of the month. So that's low of the month into the key level 50%, and we have first green month, first green day, triple lows being hit. We have peak formation low, beautiful trend continuation on daily reversal, continuation to the upside. Again, we have a first red day, peak formation high of the month, continuation to the low side, continuation to low side. We drop into monthly's open price. We establish that first green bar. Next day we have what? We have first green day, peak formation low into the key level, low of the week. This is low of the week. It shows, it's been first green day being put at place in low of the week at monthly's open. Absolutely beautiful. And this daily in multi-time frame context aligns with your signal range on the monthly, signal range on the daily aligns with the signal range on the monthly. So you catching the trend on the monthly context, right? So hello everybody. Again, I'm quickly running through the one indicator of choice. So basically it allows us to record the session with the guidelines and explanations regarding the tool. So it allows the people to have a better understanding, what we offer. So yeah, just really quickly over here you have a indication regards the settings. It's basically have a color code regards the Automa, what colors we use for specific time frames, all the signal ranges, explanations, the labels, the the inside bars, first green, first red, triple high, triple lows, reset bars, outside bars bullish, outside bars bearish. And like I said, this tool is available for in Automa members from League Plus. It works as well on bar replay, so it's perfect for case studies. So if you're going something like 50 minutes or something and you want to, you know, bar replay and do some case studies regarding the specific ranges, you hit the play and it allows you to, you know, read the signal, anticipate the trend and look for entries and so on and so on. On the education section for the members, we have specific templates established. We have specific templates established for each specific signal range, which will be specific templates what we look and what levels we have for invalidation, and you know, for signal for inside bars, for first red, for triple highs, triple lows, for reset ranges, for outside bar ranges, and so on and so on. So straightforward, there is, you know, nothing else much. It just basically shows you on the chart the signal ranges and the levels of previous range, which is very helpful for understanding how the, you know, first green, first red is established, and you know how the signals works and signal range is being displayed. So hope this helps. Any questions, you know, join us and let us know. Like I said, it's amazing tool for for range rotations and so on and so on. So that's regards the signal box. Maybe in the same note I can cover as well, which is well based on signals, will be multi-frame signals. That will be the screener, because both of them goes hand to hand. This goes hand to hand. Let's wait when it loads in. Ton when this release and any other really hard to see what's that. An update release. Ton signal box is already available, so it should be in your invite only. Is it? Oh yeah, multiple signal box. It's so whoever is here from the Automa members, you go your invite only scripts and you will have this multi-time frame signal box, and that will be your indicator available for you. And if you go education, you will have a signal ranges section where you can go through every single template for every single range, right? And anticipate what's the, you know, range rotation for that specific template. So on this specific case, we are working with weekly, daily, and 8 hours. As you know, in Automa we have a really solid applications for 8 hours as the session range. So yeah, you can utilize this ton as well. It's available for you. Go ahead and test it. Anyways, multi-time frame signal box, it gives you visual signals on the screen, and it allows you to see the previous range highs, lows, open 50%, which builds the context between previous range and the current price action, which is current range versus previous range, right? So you anticipating the level, you anticipating the high, and trading the thing. So multi-time frame signals, if we go daily time frame, sorry. So multi-time frame signals is the signal screener. So it's basically signal box. It gives you the, you know, signal ranges based on the chart you are on. On multi-time frame signals, which is screener, you are able to enable up to 40 pairs. You take my time and just, you know, click all of them on. So basically you are able to track 40 pairs regards the signal ranges and on multi-time frames. So what this means, it means at the moment it says daily, so I'm tracking all the pairs on daily time frame. So you can see all the pairs on daily time frame. I can see does we have a signal for that specific pair from previous day. So this is the same as the signal box, you know, triple lows, first green inside, triple lows, first green inside, you know, bullish outside, blah blah blah, bearish outside, and so on so on. So it basically gives us first red, bearish outside. It shows us peak formations, which direction we hit the peak formation from previous range. The highlighted reddish or greenish means we hit in the current range. Let's take an example. So on the chart here on left, what is same like this is Euro GPY. If you find Euro GPY, it says here peak formation low. So yesterday it shows we had a, so it's on today it shows what Euro GPY says first green day, so it indicates green color today's bar. That means yesterday we were first green day. It says triple lows, so it shows this arrow, reddish arrow on the bottom. It says 1 2 3. It's been three triple lows. We hit lows into 3 times, and this black arrow, Euro GPY, means peak formation low. So it means yesterday we had peak formation low. So today we focusing what? Low of the day, correct? Yesterday we had triple lows, first green bar with peak formation low. So today's we were looking for low of the buy scenario. And if we go low time frames, you can see by price action we push from low all the way up nicely. So very good signal for today on Euro GPY if somebody took it. So again on the settings, so you can, like I said, you can change any time frame from 15 minutes to the yearly, and it will give the all signals based on previous range. Table 1, table 2, table 3. So you basically can multiply this indicator one, so you can basically, if you multiply the same indicator 3 times, as you can see it's overlays, but if you go there and add table 2 and on third one add table 3, now it's gonna align them next to each other, and you will be able to see not just 40 pairs, you can track up to 120 pairs, or you can track 3 different time frames. Let's say on the third one you want to track, you know, maybe weekly. On second one you want to track daily, and on the next one you want to track like 4 hourly. So now you have a weekly, you have a daily, and you have a 4 hourly screeners on the same pairs on 3 multi-time frames. Obviously one of them crashed, which says too much memory, so that's mean maybe we go up and you go daily, we go weekly, and we go monthly. So now we have a daily, weekly, and monthly. So, and you can compare instantly, which is something, in the future what we're gonna work on combinations, which basically indicates, let's say if we have a LTCAD monthly triple highs, maybe we are looking for triple highs, maybe we're looking for first red week or first red day. So it's instantly we're gonna highlight, okay, we have a multi-time frame combo which between time frames, right? Like some bearish signal on monthly and then lines with bearish signal on weekly or daily, and same for bullish signals between multi-time frames, between multi what's called the signals. So that's something in the future once we finish with other projects and updates. But on this stage, like I said, you can utilize three columns. That's mean like up to 120 pairs if you're changing the tickers. So so at the moment the set means the first row of these tickers. If you use, so you can see by default I have first set, second set, and third set. First set is for Forex, second set is for crypto, and third set at the moment is for stocks. You can change any ticker. You can click on any ticker, you can change. If you want to have 120 pairs of crypto, you can have it. You can change all the 120 tickers with different crypto ticker, let's say, and then you change as I did table 1, 2, 3, and now for each table you change set. Let's say I want to see on the first table on daily Forex, right? So it's gonna update the all Forex pairs. On second table I want to see 1 second, you need to go through that. So let's say first table is table 3, I want to see Forex. On second table, table 2, I want to see second column of tickers, so it will be ticker 2. So now I'm gonna have all the crypto on the second, and the third in the first column, first table, I want to see third set of tickers, and that will be stocks. So now, Jesus Christ, what is this thing? Oh my god. Sorry. So so now I have a one column with the Forex, one column. If I change all of them to daily or whichever time frame you want, you can literally be flexible. So now I have daily Forex, daily crypto, and daily what's called stocks. So yeah, and align them nicely each next to each other. You can literally change the table width, which will be, let's say, maybe 6, maybe 6, something like that. So it's will decrease the gap between it, so you can adjust them and line them, maybe even less. You need maybe 5 point something, depend of your screen size, depend of your zoom in, you will need to adjust it. So it's quite a lot customizable. So this shows multi-time frames, this shows table if you want multiple tables, and this change tickers of the columns, whichever you want to, how many you want to see. Then obviously you can change table color, you can change text color, and you can change table location. That's most likely like if you want to just use 5 tickers or something, not maybe that much, and then column table will show not in either top right corner or bottom right corner. Then you have a setting table only. So if you don't want to see signals for this specific pair shown on the charts, is basically this allows you to, let's say you want to see on daily, and if you come on daily, so basically you look in daily, it shows you the daily signals on the charts on daily time frame only, where signal box allows you to see the signals on lower time frames. That signal box is specifically designed so you can utilize executing entries based on high time frame signal box. So you can literally see in 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute the signal box of high time frame signal box, right? Over here it basically indicates, you know, first red, first green, yellow highlight means inside bar, dark black highlighted means bearish outside bar, bullish outside bar, red arrow downwards, triple lows hit, green arrow above it, triple highs hit, black arrows means peak formations on previous day. So that's regards the settings. Obviously everything here is customizable. You can, you know, remove inside bars, outside bars, whichever once you want to see. Then here you have signal combos. What means signal combos? It means if we remove, let's stick with this one right there, bottom top, and if we just go back to set 1, which will be Forex, so we have all settings enabled. So we have all the signals in the screener. If you hit the signal box, now it's gonna show the combo, whichever combination you putting together. So if you don't want to see all the, you know, all the signals from all pairs, all different mixed up, maybe you say, I'm really trading the, you know, first green bar with triple lows and peak formation low. So I want to see only signals which is first green day, triple lows, and peak formation low. So let's see if there is any signal. Yep. So we have pound CHF, peak formation low, first green dart, triple low. Euro GPY, peak formation low, first green, triple low. So maybe you want to only trade specific combos. So it's gonna update as soon you have a new time frame opening. So if it's daily, so soon new day starts, it's gonna update all the signals. We have on the elite, in the elite members, we have the everything automated, and it sends all the signals on the Discord as well. So you can say on the chart on backtesting, you can see we choose the single signal combo of 3 choices, and now it shows on the chart wherever that condition was true. So if you're going, we can see the condition was true here, condition was true here, condition was true here, and you can backtest it. You can backtest it to see, okay, you know, does it's respected that, and we proceed further, or we invalidate it, and so on, so on. So once you utilizing this indicator to get the signal and to filter out the pairs which you want to see, then you can say, okay, I see Euro GPY, I have my signal combo, and then you go to, let's say we match with the monthly or whatever, let's say daily. Let's remove this. So we leave the daily. So you find your, you know, filtered your Euro GPY, and then you apply signal box, and you say, okay, I'm going 1 minute. 50 minutes. What? Let me check. Alright, 1 second. Let me see what's wrong then. So we have Euro GPY, peak formation of first green day, correct? You have Euro GPY, first green day, triple loss hit, correct? So if we go signal box, it says first green day triple low, peak formation low. So we go 50 minutes. Obviously there is some kind of error because it's not first red day triple lows hit. Alright, I need to investigate that. But anyways, so basically, yeah, you filter in your signal from the multi-time frame screener, and then you're able to come into on the signal box and backtest it that on specific, not just backtest it, you are able to on lower time frames to go and execute. Like I said, we have specific templates which shows, you know, what invalidations and what entry levels you are interested in. So that's regards the settings, combos, individual adjustments on the charts, changing the tickers, and so on and so on. So yeah, I hope this introduction regards the signal box and multi-time frame screener helps. Okay, so can go through some questions if there is any. And guys, anybody has specific questions regards the signal ranges, signal box or screener? Tan, hope it's answered your question regards your question. So if we check Aero GPY today from our, you know, our Automa strategy tool, which is Ultima, let's see what we had there. So where we reacted. So where we reacted today, so we are love the month. Let me double check something. All right. Is that was the problem because I was in bar replay? Bear with me, guys, just checking something. Okay, yeah, that was, I think, this first green day peak formation low. This day they're on that screener, correct? Yeah. So the table, the screener, don't use it on the bar replay because it might give you the false indications. On the bar replay, you only want to use the signal box. It's built to work because basically we analyzed this first green day and it was kinda showing some kinda wrong thing instead. The signal screener basically is not designed for bar replay. If you want to analyze backtesting with the screener, you go on daily time frame, whichever you use for screener, and you just basically scroll back as your all signals will be displayed on the candles, right? So that's how, like this. So you choose whatever you want to display and you go through and you can analyze without bar replay. If you want to use bar replay, you must use a signal box, because that will show you the high time frame signal on low time frame. So if we go, we have arrow GPB on the our combination, arrow GBB. You can see we have a first green day with triple lows. So as a screener we have the combination. On signal box it shows we have a first green day yesterday, we got triple lows and we had peak formation low, so we are bullish. So we have, that is combination for buy setup. So by Automa templates you want to focus on low of the day at 50% or open for taking high and expanding higher, right? So we have low of 50%, reclaim of open percent, daily is open. We would like look to for longing, but remember always, as I said guys, on the templates you have clear invalidation. Peak formation high is what? Invalidation, right? So as soon as you have peak formation and you have a multi-time from order flow, you already, your bullish bias is invalidated. Peak formation high will invalidate you, because what you anticipating with this signal, what you anticipating? High price, right? Reclaim the previous range to start trending. We failed to do so. If we drop down, peak formation low and reclaim, and we have a buy setup like that, you can anticipate maybe progressive move up. On lower time frames, on 8 hours, 4 hours, you already perhaps have first red bar setup for lower prices. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 to hit another side, right? So yeah, that should explain everything. Okay, so that's all regards the multi-time frame signal box indicator and multi-time frame signal screener indicator. So one is designed for filtering the markets. Like I said, you can copy paste same indicator, 3 times and you can have up to 120 pairs. And I know it's very handy for stocks, for cryptos, the guys who monitor many assets, and for executing specifically for signal range, you can utilize the signal box, which is very visually pleasing and shows you the all levels what you need to be aware of, invalidation entries and so on. And like I said, we have specifically designed specific templates regards the invalidations levels and what is anticipation for specific range. And as well, all of these automatic alerts and signals for monthly, weekly, daily, 8 hours we have, and 4 hours we have automated in the Discord as the signals. So yeah, any comments, join us and test it out. So that's regards the signal box and signal screener. Let's back to some charts maybe. Anybody has specific pair, we can have a look. We can break down, in our Automa way, how we analyzing and so on. If we looking at the same arrow GBP, what I can instantly see, we had absolutely perfect setup, multi-time from order flow, high of the 8 hour time rotation for lower prices, peak formation high, daily, that's weekly's golden template, previous range low, heading down on Automa. If we remove power index and we enable previous range, so basically on this tool what we have a market structure built in, liquidity built in, range rotation built in, time rotation, peak formations. It's Automa like which has everything. So what we have here, that's our previous range for this specific tool. So earlier on I done weekly outlook for specific pairs, so we can perhaps, I have 10 minutes, so we can perhaps look, okay, if we're heading lower, where we are, you know, what we are trying to reach if we are heading lower. So obviously we can see high of the week with peak formation high. So we have a high of the week which is trend continuation high. What does it mean? It means previous week was already down week, and this was just push up respecting previous week, and we're dropping lower. Actually, let me quickly check higher time frames, which will be yearly profile. So if we go in settings, this is yearly profile, so we have a yearly, quarterly, monthly. So we have all the high time frame key levels we need to be aware. So look, high of the month rejected from monthly peak formation. This high created monthly peak formation, we dropped. Quarterly opened open, we pushed into put high of the quarter, high of the month with that's high of the year. So we can see high of the quarter is highlighted. That's what does it mean? It means we had the multi-time frame order flow from this high into monthly peak formation high, key level, high of the range terminated at the key level. So what we want to see on the monthly, stage 1, open price failed, stage 2, and perhaps look for that previous range low on monthly to be taken out. If we go lower, what we can see further, we have failed monthly open, we failed previous range on monthly, and we have a bearish market structures break on the monthly. So we retested this bearish market structures break, so we had an attempt to go bullish back in the cloud in market structure, but we failed. So we establishing establishing bearish market structures broad for the lower prices. So obviously if the monthly heading lower, what we want to see, monthly will come and seek this liquidity, which is here. We have a monthly and quarterly liquidity levels, right? Monthly and quarterly liquidity levels. So instantly from this point, if you're asking on this pair, okay, from this point, if we're heading lower, what is my point of interest? My point of interest will be this liquidity cluster, which is monthly, quarterly liquidity. So I'll just mark, whatever quarterly is color. So I'll say now I have two liquidity levels to go for. We're rejecting from major key level, which is quarterly's open price, absolutely perfect. Rejection, market structure turns bearish on the monthly, that's last liquidity sweep. So now we're going higher into weekly profile. Weekly profile is what? We are monitoring weekly, daily, and 8 hour. As everybody knows in the group, 8 hour is obstacle time frame for what? For daily, right? So daily can go higher if the 8 hour fails to. So we quickly, let's have a look what, like I said before, we had this high of the week, weekly peak formation. So that's stage 1 for daily, open price, stage 2. So what is the daily range target? Previous days low. So where's the previous days? You have, that's as well structural low. It's not just previous low, but as well structural liquidity on daily, which pretty much looks like gonna be hit. And that is as well weekly market structures breakout level. So if we fail this level, we're gonna establish not just monthly bearish, but as well weekly bearish. So after this point, so I will say for this pair specifically, this is major key level, because this liquidity is the, I call it last hope, last chance of, or whatever, last level of hope. Why? Because look, from this point, if this liquidity is failed, it's gonna, soon it's triggered, and this level is basically last strength for, you know, reversing. Otherwise you have a void, and we're gonna just drop to take that, you know, cluster of liquidity where we had a quarterly, monthly, and we can see as well weekly. So it's really nice cluster of liquidity. As we can see, this vertical line, that's upcoming 8-hour time rotation perhaps. So what does it mean? As soon we reach, that's new 8-hour opens, right? So that will be New Year. So we could anticipate either, you know, we break through, take the liquidity, new 8-hour opens, and we reclaim peak formation low on weekly, and aggressively heading up for taking out this liquidity cluster above it. As you can see, we have this 8-hour market structure break, we have this liquidity right there, and key level, the 8-hour market structure break. So this, at this point, 8-hour, we established a bearish market structure for 8-hour, and we have a huge liquidity cluster with weekly's power index, which is previous week's high. So at these lows, either if we create peak formation low, 8-hour turning bullish, we can look for upside. Let me remove this stage 1, 2, 3. Or if we break through and fail this new 8-hour open, I'm looking for low prices, looking really for that liquidity sweep, something like that. And I think that as well as our key levels, right? No, we have that open right there, which is actually this huge resistance right there, something like that. But yeah, whoever shorted this thing, well done, because like I said, peak formation low, peak formation high of the week, nice weeklies, golden templates is literally bread and butter setups on Automa, bread and butter setups. And confluence with the triple lows. Oh, what was the triple lows? Whatever. Oh no, that was for bullish scenario, which was invalidated with the peak formation. Ignore that. So yeah, over here we just peak formation high, just solidified, you know, continuation for low price. So yeah, beautiful delivery for daily S3. That is one of the concepts on Automa. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. It's full rotation of the range, 100% objective, mechanical. So yeah. Alright guys, if there's no more questions, I will wrap it up. Thanks for joining. Speak you in the group. Thank you. Bye bye.